Hello everyone, welcome to my practice session. uh, I was meant to go with this with the sellers in this trade, but I think I'll go in the next one. So first, as we always do, let's load an amount that we can load in the real market. And here we'll go with 25%. So I'm kind of waiting. This is a doji here. We have a doji here. So I'm waiting for price to break this doji to the upside. Then I'll go with the sellers. But also I should be very careful because we actually enter into this range with a rally. So okay, we're going to take the trade now. So this seems to be an exhaustion candle. So let's go. All right. So we're expecting the price to come down here, So let's see how this how market reacts to this doji. Now, if we end up with a green candle, a very strong green candle, then we'll go with the next trade with the buyers. But if this one doesn't go, if we don't have a strong green candle here, then I'll be expecting the sellers to push the price down. So let's see how the market responds to this doji trade. So here there's also a doji here too, down here. This one, there's a doji here also. And so I was gonna trade based on this doji, but now that we have a new doji here, I'm trading based on this one. This doji starts with a round number here. Okay, our trade's about to close. That was a winning trade. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll come back to this trade. I'll put a marker here or an alarm here so that we can get notified when price comes back to this area. Though I believe that the buyers, they want to push the price to the upside. So this one is just a response to this doji, this trade we took here. And you can see the buyers are really going strong here. So let's check other markets. So let's check other pairs. For now, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of something different. I'll be checking the market in this cryptocurrency area. Actually, it doesn't really matter what chart you actually end up with, as long as you see your setup basically. So the most important thing, if you don't see your setup, then don't take a trade. It's as simple as that. Don't see your setup, no trading. Don't take the trade. I was gonna go with the sellers here, but I don't have enough reason to actually go with the sellers because we have this momentum to the upside. Now this green candle, it looks like an exhaustion candle, but I was looking for other reasons. Now if the price had actually entered into this supply area, I probably would have taken a trade at this top side. But since you don't have enough reason, there's no need to take and we have a, if the price has entered this place, it would have been a nice area to take a trade to the downside, because we have this round number with 3 zeros, so it's going to be very strong in this area. It's going to be a very strong level. Let's mark this. If price comes back there, you can actually take a trade. I'll take this one out, then we'll change this to pink. Good. So we'll keep checking the market. In fact, let me mark this so that I can have it on my screen. All right. So we'll keep checking the market to see what opportunities Oh, there might be an opportunity down here, but we probably might be late already. There's probably a point of decision trade here. Let's see. Let's check S30 to see if we have an opportunity there. Okay, I can't see anything. I can see a demand zone down here, but I was looking for something very close to that area. So let's check. Let's just keep checking. Maybe okay. There's one here, but I think it's late already because the price probably already bounced off of it. Let's just mark it and see. Okay, I think price just came very close to it and decided to just reverse. Like, okay, fine, I think our opportunity just hits. Let's see if normally I shouldn't take this kind of trade because we have this strong trend to the downside. So let's see if the buyers here are able to push the price up, reject the price. That would be amazing. But let's see how it goes. We have just less than 30 seconds left, so let's see. Though we have a gap down in our favor also. I'm trying to see if market sequence will favor us also. Okay, guys, sorry, let me refresh the page quickly. Sorry about that. Okay, we won the trade. Wow, that was very good. We won the trade. So we entered right here and the price just rejected. So that point of decision trade actually worked here. Now let me quickly explain it for anyone who doesn't understand what just happened. Now over here we see that in the price in the past, market kind of rejected from this level, then all of a sudden they broke. Now anytime that happens in the market, there's this kind of point of decision area that actually helped broke that level. So now that we have that breakout, if price comes back to that same level, we should expect a kind of reaction from the buyers that actually pushed the price up initially. So that was exactly what I was checking for in S30. You can see I was checking S30 and we couldn't find anything, so I checked S15 and we couldn't find anything else. Okay, we saw something, you understand. So that was when in S15, so that was when I felt okay, let's mark it. So you can see we marked it, changed the color to pink, and we went back to M1 to extend it. So you can see, so price came into that range. We took the trade right down here. Even if you are taking at the entry point, we'll probably still have won. So we took the trade down like in the middle here, and the price just rejected and closed right above it. So we won the trade. Let me change this my risk amount to 25% again. So look for other opportunities. Like I said before, the chart you actually choose doesn't matter really. You can choose from the stocks. I usually prefer trading OTC market because most OTC market have this 92% payout. If you are going to trade or if you are not going to risk your money, it's better to just risk it on the highest value available, basically. So that's what happened. Now this is commodities. Most commodities don't have 92% payout. That's why I don't trade here, you understand. So we can trade stocks. It doesn't really matter as long as you find an opportunity that is good. So that's all there is to it. And anytime you are practicing, I always say that it's good to, okay, we kind of have, okay, hold on, let me quickly check something. I'm checking this trend. We have this fake out, so which means price may just break this trend line and just keep going up. I'm trying to check what might be happening in the market. Then we have this rejection points also, so you can see price broke through this rejection area, then immediately went back up. So that's more like a fake out, because if it was a breakout, it would just go ahead and break. Then most of the time, it's not a rule though, but I observe something, that anytime price, like this is a kind of ranging market right now, anytime price enters into a range, usually if it enters the range with from the downside and it's going up, it usually will probably just go up, and I think that's what's happening here. I'm trying to see how we can make sense of this. So it's looking more like a third touch breakout, like a first touch, second touch. Then if we break through this one, we may have a retracement. If we break through this line here, this level, we may have a retracement after it. So let's see what happens. Then we have a supply area at the top here also. Now if we look into this supply area, we may actually find a more refined version of it. So let's go to the lower time frame and check. Okay, that one seems solid. Okay, the M1 seems solid. Let's check S10. Okay, probably we'll be able to fine tune it right here. So let's change this one's color to pink. I'll mark it as favorite so that on my big screen I'll be able to see it. Okay, this trend worked. That's good. You can see the trend actually worked. So I'm checking my big screen to see how we can okay, I'll put a marker here. I'll put an alarm here over here, just right above this area, so that when price comes back there, it will notify us. So we'll keep checking other pairs. I'm checking my big screen currently to see. My plan is to actually maybe take like 4 trades in this session. So we've taken 2 already. Now the thing there is, sometimes you may plan to take 5 trades or 6 trades or 4 trades. If you see that you are not seeing a very good setup, you can just leave. Now anything you would do in your real sessions, in your real trading sessions, is what you should try to imbibe or incorporate into your practice sessions. It helps a ton to just be able to do certain things, or to just choose not to do certain things. It's okay. So basically, okay, I'm still checking. Okay, we have an opportunity. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm expecting, after this candle, I'm expecting a red candle here. So I'm expecting this breakout. It will be nice if it touches this, so we can take a rejection trade right there on this round number. So I'm expecting a rejection right here. Then we can now go with the sellers afterwards. Okay, we'll go with the sellers now. So I'm expecting a red candle. If it goes up again, I'll take one more. Okay, fine. So I know we should have a red candle. So let's wait and see. We have 25 seconds, less than 25 seconds left. So let's see, 16 seconds. This is a supply area. I expect the sellers to be more aggressive. Voila. So that's a winning trade. Now let me explain the trade quickly. Now this is what happened here. Initially we saw this supply area, but we went down to the lower time frames to check if we can have a more fine-tuned version of that supply area. So I couldn't find a well fine-tuned one in S30, so I went down to S15 again to check. Well, S15 was looking very ambiguous, so I had to check S10. So in S10 now I was able to find a more refined one right up here. So I marked that area, changed it to pink, and went back to M1, and that's exactly what happened. So now normally I was expecting a third breakout here. This first trade we have let me mark it for you guys so that you can see. So here we have, this will be our first touch in this chart. So first touch, second touch, then breaking this area now will give us a third touch. You understand? So this trade, this trade would actually be the viable one to take. This particular trade, this red candle here, this is the one actually, yeah. So that's it. Now concern that rejection trade, the first one I took before this one, so we marked this supply area, and usually when you have a supply area and it's a fresh supply area, anytime price comes into it, you're expecting a rejection. So that was exactly what we did here. We took the trade right above this round number here. So we are combining this supply area with the fact that it's at a round number with 3 zeros. So we took the trade right as soon as it entered and crossed this round number. I took the trade and just went back, and we won it. As simple as that. So basically that's going to conclude this practice session. I really hope you learned something, and guys, please, I need you to like this video, and if you have any question, put in the comment section. If I cannot answer you immediately, I will probably make a video for you dedicated to just answering your questions. Okay, so thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you.